side. They moved up. Found anything? She's no match for us. They have time to kill her.
Is it normal that Naoe's health bar doesn't go up even when we give them health? What do you mean by give them health? Do you mean like eat a ration? No, health should go up when you eat rations. They do for me.
Should I investigate? We cannot now. Here. Save you from me.
Right there, I just healed. You didn't pirate your copy of the game, did you?
Huh? Their spirit has left. Huh?
All these people are dead.
Enemies are about. Nothing there.
I should hang on to this.
Eh?
Don't tell him.
What is going on there? What just happened there?
Huh? Their spirit has left.
Maybe it's just me, but I think Samurai the same level as me, or actually 1 or 2 levels lower than me, should not be able to one-shot me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's the game's way of saying you should not be playing as Naue, but whatever. Oh, hey.
I promise it will be quick.
Never mind. We'll fix that problem. It's summer?
Pretty. Very vibrant.
Like your eyes.
Be rolling at you?
Yes, I can see your eyes rolling at me. They almost rolled out of the back of your head. They roll a nat 20. Well, they roll a nat 20 every single time.
Thank you very much.
Alright, let's clear this place.
Look at me!
Well, not against Yasuke, they don't. Yasuke just walks right in. I'm here for your shit.
What could that be?
Give me your stuff. And they're like, no. And I'm like, all right.
That's all. You died as a warrior.
It had nothing to do with Naue. Weird. Yasuke also gets one shot. Strange.
Time to kill a samurai.
That's suspicious.
You fall like your master. I'm hearing something. You do not belong here. Cover the area!
Thank you, Cappy.
Feel his blood!
Oh no, they're not the same level as me, they're Skull. Never mind, I'm stupid. Everybody else is the same level as me, but for some reason they're way above me. Well, you know what? Maybe I won't do this then. Okay. Okay. Kawada.
So what?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was most kind.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
I'll slit your throat!
Is that the daughter of Fujibayashi Nagato?
She died in the war.
No, that's her. She survived.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survived Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe. Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and the treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving,
Your father?
dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
It doesn't matter what I know.
Perhaps. But your father knew. And now, it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jisamura's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
He towers over her. Dude, he was standing next to a guy earlier, like an adult man, and he was like the Japanese man's head came to like his sternum. And I was just like, Jesus. This guy's got to be like 6'6". It's like not even close, you know? Bet he was an imposing dude to fight. I mean, it'd be like a typical like 6 foot tall American being like, "Hey, we want you to get into a sword fight with somebody," and you're like, "Okay, I've trained my entire life to be a sword fighter. Who do you want me to fight?" And they're gonna be like, "This guy over here is also trained for a long time to be a sword fighter. His name is Andre the Giant." And you're just like, you know? Fucking half Thor Bjornsson or some shit.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside. This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read.
That's one of the prime pillars of being an assassin.
Yeah.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. Three altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Does look good.
Hi. Hot. That looks slick as fuck, dude. Alright, there's the Tanto. Let's customize the Tanto real quick. I don't have a white handle.
Maybe. Oh.
How we do that? No, I want to do this. No. This. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Perfect fit.
What do you bet you're gonna come to find out this was your mom's? Alright, so now we have to leave and talk to Yasuke. Maybe the box contained the apple. I don't know that it would contain the apple, but maybe it's most likely going to contain some piece of first civilization tech. Yeah, I do agree with that.
Time to get out of here.
This was way before
I wonder where
the,
this leads.
Wait, when was Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood? What year was that? I think that was... Wasn't that roughly the same time frame? 1500s?
Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found.
Because this game takes place during the 1580s. Let me look that up real quick. I look it up and I'm like, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood year, and it says 2010. No, no, that's not what I mean. When does it take place? 1500 to 1507, so early 1500s. This is the late 1500s. So I guess in theory it could one of the items could be the apple if it made its way to Japan after the events of Assassin's Creed 2. Mom could be right. You wouldn't think some dusty old robes and weapons would be enough to kill for it? No, for sure. That's definitely not what goes onto the tables. I'm with you on the boxes go onto the tables. I'm just not sure what was in the boxes, you know?
No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room.
What's in the box?
There's something ahead.
Why did you do that? Well, whatever was in here was taken. And since there was no battle, it most likely was taken by an assassin. Maybe a box? I guess that was it. Huh.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would...
Hold on. I want to make sure Cappy's here for this. No, you're good. Yasuke can read it. It's in Latin,
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
written by a Spaniard who claims to be an assassin. Or no, the Spaniard is writing about an assassin.
Ah.
Need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu.
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakoshiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any.
So her mom was to be the Grand Master of the Japanese Brotherhood.
Which is what you kind of expected.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
I like that. They wouldn't let me interact with this until the voice line was done.
A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
Man, you got any fries with that shake?
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Interesting. 。
Interesting.
. 。  .  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . He works in the Tenshu of Takasuki Castle in Setsu. Takasuchi Castle. Takasuchi. What is the
Stick to
tension?
the shadows. I don't want trouble.
I don't know what Tenshu is. Oh. Okay. This is a Tenshu. What we would normally refer to as like pagoda style. That's a Tenshu. That's probably him right there.
We will send scouts up ahead.
Two level 23s and a 30. At least he's not Skull.
The target, when you looked at it, was except 30.
Oh, when I wasn't here? Oh, the gear he drops is 30. I guess that's also an indicator of what level he probably is.
Yeah, see, the betrayer's 30.
Okay. That guy's 26. Okay. Thank you, Cappy.
You're welcome. Just stuff to look out for.
We will send scouts up ahead.
I pay attention sometimes.
This is undefended. Send archers.
Our forces will join up there.